Hello, my name is DC. I'll be giving a match analysis for Morocco versus Mali. Let's get into this one. All right, he has the ball. And one thing about Brahim Diaz is that he's very quick and he's very strong. You might think you have him just for him to do a little skill move or just have an insane burst of pace. Because even at AC Milan, this guy was very good at doing solo runs. All right, so he's passed the ball, right? And now that's a problem. You don't make a decision quick enough. So you could decide, you know what, I'm not going to mark him, I'm going to take steps behind. So not only do you fail at running away, you fail to run away with the man so that you discourage this pass or try to block off that pass so as to avoid him playing it through. And then you decide to embarrass yourself even more. Look at this. He takes it down the line. You fall for it, you stop, slide tackle, and this, look at how quick he is. Boom, boom. You rush. I think he does get his leg to it, but unfortunately, the other one is where the problem is. The problem actually came earlier. I don't know if it was given for a penalty or for a foul. I really don't know. The fact is sitting on the ball, like he's so chill. It's this. This is what I think. This is what was given. Look at that. It's here as he's climbing up. Yeah, that's intentional. Look at how his hand. The hand is everything. So when you're standing up, look at this. Yes, he's leaping off. So his hand should go from this point here and should just go back up. It should in no way it should in no way bend and try to slap away the ball, which it doesn't make sense. And rightfully so, this was given as a handball. Good decision that was made, but let's pay attention to one thing. Um, foul. So this one was made quicker. This decision was made much more quicker. 44 next to 45th. The decision, yeah. So this decision was given. Let's see what time the penalty. That's a problem. So 40. It's still for me. It's still taking way too long. This decision should be really quick. If you feel it's clear, or if you feel it's very hard to decide, just go to the VAR monitor. You check it. Brahim Diaz with the penalty. One on one with the goalkeeper. He takes his steps. I actually thought he was left footed, but he goes to the right. That's a lovely penalty. You're not saving that. You really aren't. Now, this is one of the worst fouls I've seen in my life. All right, so this is around where the foul was taking place, 58 minute, maybe a bit earlier. I'm just doing this for the sake of. By the way, this guy was given I think he was the one that was given a card because look at this. He was following the referee, shouting at him. He's holding him, number one. Number two, he sticks his leg out, and there's no point for this. Majarawi is coming to cover you. There's no point to take him down like that. That's really unnecessary and dangerous. We'll see it from the other angle here. Look at that. Look at how he's holding him. And then look at how he stretches his leg. He knew that he was not going to reach. Majarawi was there. He should have just waited for his teammate to help him. He goes to the VAR booth. This is now the 60th minute. Let's see what time the penalty he's given. He was also given a yellow card. I don't know what for. And this is one of the funniest penalties you ever see. It's around 62. Is it reasonable? Maybe. This is one of the funniest penalties you ever see. Look at this. That's really funny. Goes underneath the keeper. Maybe the keeper should have done better. Should have slid across the ground. Now, this is the funniest way to almost consider a goal. All right. At this point, you have one of two options. You can pass it here, and hopefully he comes forward so that you make it easier on him, or you play to the goalkeeper so that he can restart. Let's see what he does. So he passes it to him. Another problem is that it's not his fault. His teammate makes a very bad decision. You're passing it behind him, and also easiest option, let it roll, and then you pass it to the goalkeeper. But because he, in his mind, he should have just kicked it harder. He passes it to him. There was no need for all of this. Very quickly, they're on the counter. You should be okay. I understand why he's striking back. It's a 4v4. He doesn't want to stay behind, right? But now, this is too much of a gap, and I can understand it. It's because they lost the ball in a position they're not supposed to lose the ball from. There's a lot. Look at this pass. Look at this pass. And fortunately enough, the goalkeeper saves them. It's El Nasiri. He could have done better, but that's really a good save. Yeah, man. He was great to watch at Sevilla. Otherwise, that's a very strong resistance by Mali against Morocco. That's how football is supposed to be played, not what I saw with Zambia versus Comoros. I won't even mention that. Otherwise, interesting game. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.